This is going to be a little video talking about the path of the dark, or at least how I perceive the path of the dark. Last video I had gone off on a few tangents, and honestly it's alright because I needed to be authentic with you guys and let you know that I also am negative a lot of the time. But I believe everyone has their bouts of negativity because we're all human, and in all honesty, nobody can be pure positive all the time. That's just asking too much of someone. Everyone experiences the negative, so of course everyone is going to be negative at some point in their life. But what I hope to do with this channel is to help people start to see the positive within the negative. So, the path of the dark, huh? I myself never traveled the path of the dark because I honestly didn't like the scarring on the arms. Things would happen to you. Really scary things, and I have another scar now. That's weird. That wasn't there before. So, I had an old friend who thrived in the path of the dark. She enjoyed all the things that happened to her, and at the same time what it could offer to her. Now, I won't go too into detail because I don't have that right. It wasn't my experience. But I will say what I learned from this person. The path of the dark is self-sufficient or self-fulfilling. They tend to just want power for the sake of power and just do things to do it. It's like they just let their ego run rampant and just do whatever they want. They don't really care for ego death. As I said, they embrace the ego. And in all honesty, there is no problem with that. What I see as the problem is their actions. They see this reality as a playground for humanity. They believe that humans should be able to do whatever they want without any form of punishment against them except for the ones that they harm. So say they wrong someone, they shouldn't have to face justice unless it's from the one that they wronged. So the darkness teaches expression of one's true authentic self while they have the ability to impose on others. And the light, on the other hand, is the opposite. It's freedom of expression so long as you don't impose on others. So this video is going to be a little twofer for you guys because in the previous video, the Path of the Light video, I sort of messed up and didn't really talk about the light all too much because I got off on way too many tangents. And the video was getting too long and I didn't want to waste too many people's time, so I just ended it. So there's a little bit more information on the Path of the Light for you guys that are interested in that. In all honesty, the Path of the Dark is pretty seductive. It's pretty much the easy way to go. And there's no wrong in choosing the path of the dark. In all honesty, it is just a path like any other, and so long as you don't impose on others, in my belief, your path is fine by me. But the way this person seemed to explain it is that those that hardcore follow the path of the dark not only push for the ego, but they also don't care about imposing on others. In fact, they find fun in that. But I, on the other hand, find the middle ground of both of these two paths to be a better path. So the Path of the Light, I like most of its teachings except for the fact that you can't really entertain the ego. And for the Path of the Dark, they hold many of the same beliefs as the light, because in all honesty, they're both almost the same. They share a lot of the same beliefs, but at the same time, they could not be any more different. I know it sounds hypocritical, but at the same time, it is the truth. I just don't like how they don't care about imposing on others, and some actually enjoy imposing on others, and that is just not my cup of tea. I myself find the Path of the Grey to be a better option because it's like the best of both worlds. It holds teachings from both sides, but at the same time, it doesn't really follow either side, if that makes any sense to you. The next video will probably be a video talking about the Path of the Grey, since that's the one that I know most about, but I won't be talking about it like I'm trying to teach it, because in all honesty, everyone should do what they believe is best, and I'm just going to give like a little rundown on what I believe, or how I perceive the Path of the Grey. So, all in all, the Path of the Dark was not for me either. Well, I hope it's not for anyone, really, because it's not humane in my eyes. But if you follow the Path of the Dark, then so be it. That's your choice. If you feel like you're becoming a better person for it, then in all honesty, you should follow it. And I'm not being sarcastic there. Like, she felt like she was becoming a better person, and I honestly almost joined her because I saw that she was becoming a better person and good things were happening for her, but it just wasn't for me. So, whatever you guys do, I hope you guys have a wonderful life.
2. Align. 3. A surface. 4. A space.